some guy came walking by. He wanted to eat, and I guess since he didn't like the answer that the hostess and the people who worked there gave him, he just kind of lashed out and got upset at people's reactions, and he just started taking out his anger with other people, and he pulled out a knife, and one thing led to another, and then he ended up stabbing 2 bystanders who just wanted to end the fight with, you know, the people who work at the restaurant.
Yeah. You mentioned he came up because he wanted something to eat. Did he?
Yeah.
Was he
actually
trying to get a table, or was he just someone homeless who wanted something to eat for free? Or?
No. He was actually someone who actually just wanted to have a drink. He was probably someone who came from a previous restaurant who was drinking, and he had alcohol in his system, and I'm assuming since he didn't get the answer that he wanted, and since he didn't get the approval of the people who worked in the restaurant that he could continue drinking, that he lashed out and decided to take it out against the people who were eating in the restaurant. There were actually 2 people who were stabbed. One person who I personally helped myself, who were deeply stabbed and probably will need to get stitches, who were sent to NYU Langone, that he stabbed with his knife, pocket knife that he had, but they were deep injuries. That one in the arm.
Would you describe it as more of a slashing or a stabbing?
One that was more of a slashing, and then the one that was in the back that was more of a stabbing. That was more of a deeper wound that I probably wouldn't be able to treat, but thankfully the EMTs were here to take care of that.
The male, female victim?
There was 1 female, and then there was 1 male. From what I know, they happened to be a couple who wanted to break up this altercation. But yeah, unfortunately they got involved from trying to separate this whole fight. And from what I know of, not any staff were injured. I'm actually not thankful but grateful that people who were on the side were able to break this up. Unfortunately, they got injured, but it shouldn't have resulted to this. If people can't drink and control their alcohol, they should not be out, because, you know, during these times in quarantine, and you know, we're fortunate enough to have restaurants that take people, you know, out for outdoor seating. So it's just like, you know, we're lucky enough to have people who accept us to eat outside, and then it's just like for people who walk by and then try to start issues like this, it's just like it ruins everything for the rest of the party. So, you know, it's just I wish people were more calm. You know, if people were to drink, you know, just go home. You know, there's no need to fight. There's no need to bring weapons into it. You know, I hope this is a lesson for everyone else in the future. You know, no need to fight. No need to be bringing weapons into this. It's just a lot.
Oh, you work there?
Crazy.